A very good evening and welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Owino and as usual I'm going to be your host for today. Ladies and gentlemen, I really don't know why people fail to understand that dignity is a very important thing. Especially our President of the Republic of Kenya. He's failing to understand that he should maintain his dignity because dignity is one of the major things that can keep you going. I'm saying this because today William Samoei Ruto was in Kayole, those sides of Kayole, and to my surprise, he was being shown chapatis. Remember, right now he's being called El Chapo. El Chapo, right now, anywhere he goes, he must meet crowd, and the crowd must have chapatis in their hands.
Imeingia kila mahali hapa, Embakasi Central, Kasarani, Embakasi East, Embakasi South. Sawa sawa?
Asante.
Ya mwisho kabisa, Kayole! Kayole! Tuko na jamii zote katika mji wa Nairobi. Tusikubali kugawanyishwa kwa misingi ya kikabila jameni. Tusikubali hiyo. Sisi tunahitajiana, kila mtu jirani yako ndio ndugu yako. Hakuna mtu aliapply kuzaliwa Mjaluo ama Mkikuyu ama Mkamba ama Mmeru. Na hakuna shida yenye najua kabila yote Nairobi hii. What we go through
this narrative, and I heard him saying that he should be given 10 names such that every year is called one name at a time.
Watu hapana, sijui chapati imefanya makosa gani chapati kwa hii dunia. Sasa nyinyi jameni, simu tanimaliza na hii majina. Sasa hii majina sasa majina ni mingi, lakini kazi mimi nitafanya. Naendelea kufanya, mnaniongezea majina. Naendelea kufanya, mnaniongezea majina. Mimi naona tuongeze mpaka ifike 10. Itoshane na ile miaka. Ama mnasemaje? Huyu Kasongo ni nani? Kasongo ni nani? Mimi ndio Kasongo. Haya. Na nasikia iko ingine imekuja inaitwa El Chapo. Hata hiyo pia. Basi tuendelee na majina, hiyo kitu kazi mzuri. Wacha mimi nisomeshe watoto, niwatengenezee barabara, nipange ajira ya hawa vijana. Nyinyi kazi yenu ni kupandika majina. Na tunaendelea. Si namna hiyo?
So it means that William Ruto is rest assured or is sure that is going to get another term. But now these are the signs of a failure. These are the signs of someone who is failing. Like for example, you call a meeting, nobody attends. You buy people to attend your meetings. You force things to work. Now you try to impress people simply because you know that you've lost the dignity. You've lost it from them. You've lost this. You've lost the trust of the people. Now you want to attract their attention. Now the attention for you to attract the attention of people, this is what you do. You give them fake promises. These people knows very well that what this guy is telling us are fake. He cannot do them. But now you force it to them. You force it on them, maybe thinking that they can change their minds without knowing that these are the same guys who normally sees you, who normally listen to what you say, who normally sees what you do, who normally take caution of every statement that you make. I don't know how the president is going to maneuver around this. I don't know how he's going to do to manage this, but one thing I can say for sure is that the president has completely lost it. His dignity, zero. Trust, zero. Everything within William Ruto. And right now, William Ruto wants to do anything within his power to make sure that he takes or he grasps the attention of Kenya, but the attention and trust, but it has gone. Number 2, I would like to talk about this issue of Mutuse. Are you with us? Yes, you're with us. Let me ask this. But I think when you've done business or when you're doing a business with someone and you've entered into an agreement, you've signed an agreement or a deal with someone, after that business that you've done at that particular time, there is nothing, in fact, you don't owe anybody anything past that. I'm saying this because of what happened, what has been happening or what happened between Mutuse and William Samoei Ruto. Now, Mutuse is complaining that I don't know whether he's complaining, but I think at one point he was telling his people that the president promised him Ndindi Nyoro's position, that they should pray for him because he knows that he's going to be given the position.
Mama ba maji wa wenda kwa lako msumbe. Lakini kaone ivikezi tumeme. Kumbungene. Nina kuna wakazima na kwa msumbe wana ni kitu kama mwa kumbungene. Kwa simu kwa kuna ndika ambaye mama ngaza. Lakini nyama kwa waje wa mwanda kwa lako hiyo. Kwani kaone bado makaga ya budget ya Kenya ninga ngamia. Nayo kina wa taisi muno neze mwe andumanga hii umuzimu katulio ndu ketangaza one Mutuse wala Mungu amutuza kwa rai muno ngamia budget kwa baba no ndingi lakini nikasi mukala nako niwa nitaka mabumbu ngeni na nitaka azia muzumbe wako na simu azia budget pala Ndindi Nyoro toka la Mungu amutuza na ninga mama lakini bagala baili bele mwe ni muzeo mabinda ambe oka pastor mwa toboye na mweka la mbionde.
But now I have so many questions here. Number one question is this. So it means that the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua was out of order. Mwengi Mutuse was pushed to do this and then he accepted. Now, if you accepted to do the business with William Samoei Ruto on the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, I think he was paid, right? So the money that he was being paid, or the money that he was paid, so he was still expecting more from the president. You've done a business with someone, you've entered into an agreement with someone, and then you've agreed that this is what we are going to do. Now, after doing this, I don't think that maybe if something comes up, it's like an option that if at all something comes up, I'll again maybe get in touch. I'll get in touch with you, and then suddenly something comes up, and then you remind the person that you're doing business with, that I've seen something coming up. Can you give it to me? So it's like, it's like you are forcing it. It's like you're forcing it to happen. Now, Mwengi Mutuse was paid during the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua quite a good sum of money. So after being paid during the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, so he's still expecting more from the president, forgetting that the president of the Republic of Kenya and his government is a use and dump government. After using you, they dump you and they forget about you. There is nothing more, nothing less. What they do, what I know is with this government is that what they do, it's normally strictly business. They do business with the people. After doing business with you, then you're done. They don't go beyond business. So it's like a wash. This government is like a wash. They bring you close to, they come close to you simply because they know that they want to drain you. Now, when they brought Rigathi Gachagua close to them, they drained Rigathi Gachagua because they wanted to use Rigathi Gachagua to attack Uhuru Kenyatta. After using Rigathi Gachagua to attack Uhuru Kenyatta and then things were settled, they took Rigathi Gachagua away. Now, through Mwengi Mutuse, now they realized that they couldn't use anybody that is coming from Central Province to push Rigathi Gachagua away. They looked for someone from another county or from another region to send Rigathi Gachagua away, and that is when now Mwengi Mutuse came into the picture. They used Mwengi Mutuse and then promised the guy that we will give you a better position, being led by, remember, people like Kimani Ichung'wah. Let us not forget that people that were behind all these things were Kimani Ichung'wah and everybody, all those people like Junet Mohammed. I know, although people like Junet Mohammed came into the picture later, they were hiding behind the scene. They were behind the scene. They were doing things behind the desk. So the people that were being pushed forward were people like Kimani Ichung'wah, and then Kimani Ichung'wah pushed Mutuse. Now, right now, Mutuse was waiting. Mwengi Mutuse was waiting to be given this position of Ndindi Nyoro. Now, my question is this: how is it going to happen to him? Because right now he is a member of the committee, and I even had Babu Owino telling him to keep quiet because he's a mono.
Bwana Chairman, there's a point of order that I wanted to raise concerning Mheshimiwa Mutuse. No, Mutuse is a mono in this committee, so you need not to speak before your elders speak. Thank you, Chairman. Lastly,
like Babu Owino is I know it was on a lighter note, but some of these things that politicians say, or some things that are normally being said, someone can't just wake up in the morning and abuse you. It must be something that this person has been planning, or maybe have just been waiting for the right time or to do this. So Mwangi Mutuse being told by Babu Owino that you are a mono, it means that Babu Owino was waiting for the right time. Remember, people like Babu Owino did not involve themselves in the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. They were not there. Ndindi Nyoro, Babu Owino, they were not in the panel during the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. So they can say anything, they can do anything to anybody, to anybody that got involved in the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. And that is why over and over time you've had people talking about Babu Owino, that oh blah blah blah. Why? Because they know very well that Babu Owino is a smart guy. This one of Mwangi Mutuse is the one that is really surprising. After all, guys, that is all I have for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Until we meet again, I have been your host, Boniface Owino. Bye bye.